There was no countdown, no alarm, no warning broadcast across the sky. The change announced itself differently. The stars began disappearing, not exploding, not dying, simply vanishing. At first, astronomers blamed the equipment failure. Then there was atmospheric interference, and there was software corruption. Until observatories on opposite sides of the Earth reported the same impossible truth. The missing stars occupied the same region of space. The architect's wound was growing inside the human network. The change felt different. Every synchronized listener awoke from the same dream. A shoreline beneath a crimson sky, an endless black ocean without waves. And standing at the water's edge, a single figure waiting. No one saw its face, no one heard it speak. Yet every listener woke with the same certainty. It had been watching humanity since before humanity existed. The desert facility became the center of global attention. Governments that had once dismissed Alara now sought her guidance. Scientists who had argued over theories now stood silently before live feeds from the wound. Military commanders no longer discussed containment, they discussed survival. Adrian Vale entered the observation chamber carrying a thin folder. Paper, not digital. Nothing electronic could be trusted anymore. He placed it on the table. We've confirmed 72 new disappearances. Alara looked up. Listeners? Adrian shook his head. No, he hesitated. Architects, she frowned. What do you mean? The network has been transmitting memories. He opened the folder. Inside were sketches made independently by synchronized individuals across the world. Every drawing depicted the same impossible beings, tall, luminous. Their bodies are woven from shifting geometry and flowing white. Not machines, not flesh, patterns given form. Alara recognized them immediately. The architects, but something was wrong. Every drawing showed them kneeling, not before the gate, before something else, something beyond the womb. That night, Alara entered the network once more. She no longer needed effort. The transition had become instinct. The human network welcomed her like a heartbeat welcomes blood. Millions of minds shimmered around her. Fear, hope, curiosity, love. Every emotion is woven into a living constellation. Then the stars within the network dimmed one by one. Silence spread across the lattice, not the dominion. Something older, something so immense that even the network instinctively became quiet. Azrael appeared beside her, not as light this time as a companion. For the first time, Alara sensed emotion within the ancient being, not fear, reverence. It has arrived. Alara looked toward the architect's womb. The darkness there began unfolding, not opening, remembering its shape. The edges of reality peeled back like pages in an ancient book. Behind them, there was no monster, no army, no god. There was a witness, a consciousness so vast that galaxies drifted through its awareness like dust through sunlight. It had no fixed form. Each mind perceived it differently. To Alara, it resembled an endless horizon made of living starlight. To others, it appeared as a forest of luminous eyes, or an ocean, or an impossible cathedral stretching beyond infinity. Its shape was never the same. Its presence was. The entire human network fell silent. The Dominion ceased its assault. Even the architect stopped moving. Everything listened, then the witness spoke. Not through words, not through sound, through understanding. You have reached the threshold. The meaning spread instantly through every synchronized mind. Not as information, as memory, as though humanity had always known this moment would come. Alara stepped forward. Who are you? The answer arrived gently. I am the one who remained when the first question was asked. Images poured into her consciousness, not visions, history. Before stars, before time, before night.